There was never like a moment where, there wasn't like one moment that I knew he was, oh, this guy's the one forever, because it was every little thing every single day that he does that makes me feel special and always keeps me guessing on and keeps me on my feet. So it was all of those moments and that led up to me knowing that he's the one. And even still, I feel like every day it's a new reason why he's the one, because every day we're both changing. So I feel like one specific time when I knew he was the one, God, I couldn't tell you because it's so many.
Holding close, holding tight, let the moon slowly take over all night. The sky's never been clearer than now.
I mean, she's just all about family. She's very family oriented, and I love that about her. I love that she'd do anything for her family, and I love that now I'm a part of her family.
Light up as they fly away, heading towards town. I've seen 1,000 suns, too many pretty sights across my.
Tell me about when you guys first met. Well, we met online. We did meet online.
So, I don't know, I felt like when you online date, we'll start there, you end up getting, I mean, as a girl, you get tons of messages from all these different guys, so I would wait for guys to like intrigue me off of what I posted as my profile. So they could make a joke off of what I wrote, and I never responded to people that said like, cool style. So Shawn messaged me, cool style, and I don't know what it was about him, but I was like, oh, I have to reach back out to this guy.
We spoke online for probably a few days before we exchanged numbers. And then I was out with a friend.
One day he had called me and I was happy to be crossing across the Hill Bridge, and I was like, oh, I'm on my way home from work. He goes, oh, well, I'm down at Tapas. And I was like, okay. And he's like, you should swing by.
And I said, well, I'm right there if you want to stop in. And she was super nervous.
I was in like full panic mode. I just got done work. You know, long day, my hair's not done, my makeup's not done, and now I'm on the Hill Bridge trying to do my hair and trying to do my makeup because he's waiting for me down at Tapas. So I was freaking out because, you know, I'm gonna meet somebody for the first time that I'm interested in meeting, and I had no time to plan, no time to get a backup plan for if, you know, things go wrong. I can't have a friend call me to like say, oh, you got somewhere to be. There was nothing, so I was okay, all in, we're going.
I had to walk her, like talk her through it to actually come up. I was standing in a parking spot out front of Tapas in historic Bethlehem.
I was making excuses, not because I didn't want to meet him, but because I was trying to like, oh, maybe plan it further out. It's like, oh, there's never any parking. And he goes, I'm literally standing in a parking spot right now. I was like, oh, yay.
She was just super nervous, which I was nervous, but it was nice to know that she was even more nervous than me because it made me calm down a little bit. But standing outside in a parking lot, and a guy starts to pull in as I'm still on the phone with her, and she's just around the corner, and the guy starts to pull in the spot, and I'm like, I'm like, nobody. He's like, what? I was like, I'm waiting a blind date, and she's about to pull in. I'm saving her the spot, and he's like, oh, okay, I got you.
So then I don't even know, I'm shaking, thinking about it, and I pull in, and he's standing right in the parking spot, flagging me down, and I get there and get out of the car, and there he is. So that was like how we first met.
As soon as I laid eyes on her, I mean, she was gorgeous.
So it was different. It was different than what I was used to, but he was really nice. Like, I could tell that he genuinely was interested, and he made me feel special from like the first moment that he looked at me.
When I first, at the bar, I mean, I was there with a friend already, so she seemed a little uninterested. She was on her phone a lot. But yeah, I gave her a second chance.
You gave her a second chance?
Sure did. From there, it was just kind of like we hung out almost every day. From that day on, yeah, it was because it was just before Halloween, I remember. Well, not just before, but a while before, and I knew she was planning on being Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad movie. And I told her that I'd help her make her costume, because it's pretty handy and stuff like that, I guess. And I made the bat, the actual bat that she carries around for her. It's up in the attic. It's pretty cool. But yeah, from there, we just kind of spent every day together, kind of putting her costume together for Halloween. And then she came to my buddy's Halloween party at the church.
One of the most important people in my life is my son, so it was a really big deal for him to meet my son. It was a big deal for me. I didn't want to introduce my son to people after I was dating them for 6-7 months and then realize that they don't get along with him, and then 6 or 7 months is kind of just wasted. So on our second date, we went to a Phantoms game, and I had asked Mason, or I asked him to come, and I would have Mason with me. And Mason thinks from that kind of introduction, like, oh, this is Shawn, he's my friend. Mom, like, what are you doing? Go get us ice cream, go get us popcorn. What are you doing? Why are you sitting here? Why are you talking to my friend? But he was instantly like amazing with my son, and to any outside spectator, you would have thought that it was his own son because of the way he treated him, which was that was sold, like, sign me up now, because he was so good with my son, and I could tell that my son loved him as well. So that second date, I knew it was going to be like really difficult for either Mason or myself to pull away, because it was everything that I was looking for just off of that.
That's awesome. Great answer. That's perfect. Now, when you guys found out about Presley,
Yes.
you don't need to tell me. But how was it taken by you guys? Like, what'd you guys do?
I've cried because I was like, oh my gosh, he's going to literally freak out. He's gonna have an anxiety attack, and I don't even know what to say to him.
Oh man. Jeez. I was nervous, just really, really nervous. I didn't know what to do. But she has a son, Mason, my son now, and she just seemed very confident. So it kind of gave me some confidence as well.
We had gotten into an argument like the night before, like one of our first huge arguments, and I'm a little crazy sometimes, so I was calling him and texting him like, I need to talk to you, and he's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. It's like, fight, we're in a fight, we don't want to talk to you. And I was like, well, I really need to tell you something. He goes, whatever. So then I came over and I said, I'm gonna get this out of the way really quick, I'm pregnant, and that's the way it is. He goes, oh, is that it? I thought you were gonna come over here to murder me. So it was really, I was like, you're not mad? He goes, no. He goes, is it ideal? Is it planned? Absolutely not. But if there's anyone that this could happen with, I'm so glad that it's you. He's so kind, and he's so loving and nurturing, and he's an amazing father. So I feel like anyone in general that can love somebody else's kid like your own, is amazing. So he has seriously such a big heart. He always is caring about everybody else, he cares about other people so much, and he always makes it a point to make people feel special. It's never something you have to ask for or acknowledge, little things that he does and tries to do. I love that he keeps me grounded, I guess. He keeps me very grounded, but at the same time, I feel like I'm floating. So I like that he keeps me excited, he keeps my equilibrium off in a good way.
I'm Krista, writer, and I've known Ashley for, oh my God, now I have to do math, since 7th grade, whatever that is. What year is 7th grade? 2001? So, 17 years. Wow. I'm old.
I am Shawn's sister-in-law and Ashley's maid of honor, Elizabeth.
I am Kevin Sheehan. I am Shawn's oldest brother.
The first time I heard about Ashley, he couldn't stop talking about her. And he would say, I'm going to stop talking about her. And then he would talk about her again. I said, "You're still talking about her," and we hadn't met her yet, so we didn't know. But seeing them together, he kind of knew.
I actually, the first that I really heard of Shawn it was my birthday, probably, now it would have been 3 years ago, I believe. And she said she was bringing a guy that I hadn't met yet. And she said his name was Shawn. She said he was really cute, he was different from other guys she's dated. And of course I was like, oh my God, he's probably a pile of garbage. Because I never had compliments from people. But he was not. He was awesome.
It's funny. Shawn keeps a lot to himself, but I could tell that when he really got to know her, that he felt differently about Ashley than any other girl that I have ever met.
He just had he had like an air about him, like he was just a nice guy and totally different than anyone I'd ever seen her with. So it was just like really refreshing, and I was like, oh, okay, I could see myself hanging out with this dude.
He talked about her differently. He was just, when he spoke about her, he spoke in a kind of an entirely different way that I had never heard him speak about another human being. So just kind of, it registered in the back of your mind, at least in the back of my mind, like, huh, there's something different about that. So
You can see how she cares for Shawn and how they match so well.
I'm Gia. I actually know Ashley through Shawn. I met Shawn 10 years ago when I met my husband through like mutual friends.
Shawn McIntyre, mother of Shawn and future mother-in-law of Ashley.
Bill McIntyre, stepdad to Shawn, future stepdad to Ashley. Dad-in-law.
The funniest thing I think was anyone that was at my wedding. So Shawn was in the wedding, and their daughter Presley was our flower girl, and he caught the garter and she caught the bouquet. And this was like right before they got engaged. So he, like, out of the woodwork, did this like Chippendales dance on the dance floor. Like no one was expecting it. It was like the most amazing thing ever. So I think that's like probably one of my favorite memories of them together.
The first thing I think I remember about Ashley is the look in her eyes when she looked at Shawn. And it was around Halloween, Christmas, holiday time, and it just struck me the way that she was looking at him.
So Shawn and Ashley.
To Shawn and Ashley.
To my brother and my new sister.
Hi Ashley, hey Shawn, it's your favorite person in the whole world, Krista. I love you so much, and I'm so blessed and thrilled to be a part of your super special day. Thank you for including me. I love you guys. I love Mason. I love Presley. And it's been 17 years in with Ashley, only 3 years in with Shawn, but we got like 50 to 75 more, hopefully. So buckle up, Buttercup.
People ask me all the time, how me and Elizabeth make it look so easy, and it's not easy. Number one rule is you have to put each other first. Second rule is you can't fight about something that you don't have, something that you want. And it's not always going to be pretty, as you know. But as long as you love your person more than yourself, everything's gonna be all right.
Shawn and Ashley, I'm so happy that you guys are going to spend the rest of your lives together. It's beautiful, your love is beautiful, and I'm so glad that I've been able to be a part of it.
Shawn and Ashley, I wish you forever love. Treat each other with love, respect, as I know you do. Ashley, welcome to the family. I know that we're a strong family, and sometimes we're kind of tough, but we love you, honey. And again, wish you all the happiness in the world.
They're gonna have a great life together. We love you both.
Congrats, guys. Never stop being best friends. Love you.
Shawn, you're leaving one life and walking into another one, maybe running into another one, right? It seems like something that you're pretty excited about. I'm excited about it for you, for both you guys. You're great together. You've already started this life together. You've got a family that you've already started to build together, and I know that the two of you are going to be very happy. Congratulations.
I think you guys are totally perfect together. You're both super funny, have the quick wit. I think Ashley's is probably like a little bit quicker, but good luck. I know you guys don't need it because you have a lot of love, and you guys love the kids so much, and I can't wait for the wedding.
You talk to the camera like you're talking to Ashley or Shawn, and if there's anything that you might want to tell them, any message that you have? No? No? Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
I just wish you luck and happiness and happily ever after. Love you guys.
Congratulations, and I wish you all the happiness and love in the world. Definitely communicate and compromise.
Love each other, talk to each other, and remember how you got here, and enjoy every moment because it's totally worth it. Congratulations on your wedding day.
Hi Mom, hi Shawn. I hope you have the best wedding ever. I think it's going to be really fun.
Hi, Mrs. Sheehan. If you're seeing this, we made it. We are married.
Shawn, I love you so much, and I'm so excited that I got to marry my best friend and my partner in crime, and everything that I ever dreamed of is sitting hopefully right next to me while this video is on, and not somewhere else running around like the lunatic that I just married. I love you.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands high from all the